How do you expand into international markets? For a seafood business, there are a couple of things I will look at. The seafood business is an international one, and there are big players in this market. I understand the Chinese are a big player in the seafood market. I've seen instances where they say it is cheaper to import from China than it is to produce locally in Nigeria. I don't know where you are sourcing your seafood products. I don't know if you are sourcing them from Nigerian waters, which would mean that you are producing locally. But you need to look at, are you competitive internationally? And when I say competitive, I mean it in 3 dimensions. The first dimension is in terms of quality standards. Our quality standards when it comes to seafood in Nigeria are significantly lower than what you have on international markets. So these people pay closer attention to the cleanliness of it, the way it is packaged, the size, the species, and things like that. Do you have enough experience or knowledge or skill to meet the quality requirements that international standards require? That's the first thing. Quality. The second is your ability to compete based on price. On the international market, you are going to face other international competitors. You are going to face Chinese competitors. You will face the Brazilians there. You will face the European suppliers on the market. So how well are you able to compete internationally when it comes to seafood? Now, I know that there are thriving export businesses in Nigeria in the food space. But if you look at the things that thrive in the export market from Nigeria, many of them are local foods that don't have international alternatives. So if you're exporting something like gari from Nigeria, or you're exporting something like sesame seed or shea butter or moringa, these are things that are native to West Africa. Some of these things are native, like for our native foods, our local foods, they are native to the parts of the country where we come from. So even though you are into export business, international business, when you export these local foods, you are very competitive because a Chinese competitor cannot easily compete against you. It will be difficult for them to source all those products because in their part of the world, they don't have those products. But seafood is an international product. If you're interested in learning more about the topics I offer when it comes to starting, building, and growing a business, this is your opportunity to join my community. It's known as the BMG. I provide extensive courses on different topics and challenges that afflict business owners, from how to optimize your profits, how to manage costs, how to boost your sales, how to develop processes, how to scale your business. There's a whole lot that I can teach you. If you want to go deeper into my content, this is your chance. Go to the link on your screen right now, jointhebmg.com.